Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the English Talk Studio podcast. This is where you discover authentic English through genuine conversations, not from tedious textbooks.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Sophia. So Daniel, how has your day been? Was it hectic?
Yeah, somewhat hectic. I had meetings in the morning and then I squeezed in a workout session, but I'm feeling energized now. How about you, Sophia?
I'm doing well, though slightly exhausted. I stayed up late last night because I got caught up watching a series.
So you were perhaps squandering a bit of time there.
Perhaps just a little, but it was an enjoyable series. And today I'm delighted because we get to connect with our listeners again.
Same here. It always feels rewarding to sit down, converse with you, and assist people with their English journey.
Yes, it feels like we're all gathered in one virtual space together.
Okay, casual conversation finished. Now let's dive into our topic.
Yes, before we begin wasting their valuable time, right? Today we have a really crucial topic to address.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, time essentially is life. If we squander our time, we're squandering portions of our life.
Ouch, that sounds rather serious. But don't worry, we're going to maintain it engaging and straightforward.
Yes, and before we start, we want to request a small favor from you.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed this podcast, please give this episode a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who is learning English.
Especially that person who constantly complains, I never have time to study English, but then dedicates an hour mindlessly scrolling through their phone.
We all know that person. Sometimes it's actually us.
Yes, okay, let's discuss what don't waste your time genuinely means.
So, Sophia, let me ask you first. What does waste your time mean in straightforward terms?
Excellent question. To waste time means you allocate your time to something that isn't important and doesn't benefit you.
Right. So it's not simply about enjoyment or lack thereof. It's about whether it contributes value to you or not.
Exactly. Consider time like water in a container.
Water in a container.
Yes, you only possess a limited amount of water in that container. If you spill it onto the ground, you cannot retrieve it to drink later. That is analogous to wasting time.
I appreciate that analogy. Time is like water. If I simply pour it onto the ground, I cannot reclaim it.
Yes. When you utilize your time on activities that don't help you learn, don't help you develop, and don't help you genuinely rest and recharge, then you are essentially pouring your time onto the ground.
And sometimes we're aware of it, right? We finish and we feel this sense of, why did I do that?
Exactly. That feeling of regret, I could have used that time for something more meaningful, is a clear indicator that perhaps we wasted our time.
Yeah, like when I tell myself I'll watch one brief video, and then 40 minutes later, I'm still there, and I don't even recall what I watched.
Yes, that happens to countless people. It's like we enter a trance.
So now we understand the meaning. Let's discuss how we can prevent wasting time, especially when we are learning English.
Okay, maybe I can begin with a personal story.
Yes, excellent idea. Stories help us retain information better.
So, one afternoon last month, I was working on my laptop. My brain felt fatigued, and I said to myself, I will take a 10-minute break.
That sounds like a sensible plan.
I sat on the couch, opened my phone, and started watching a humorous video. I laughed. It was pleasant. Then another video automatically started. I thought, okay, just one more.
Very famous phrase, just one more.
Yes, just one more. After some time, I felt somewhat strange. I checked the time, and 1 hour and 15 minutes had elapsed.
Whoa, that's quite an extended 10-minute break.
Exactly. And the problem was I didn't feel content afterward. I felt hollow, a little guilty, and even more tired than before.
Yes, that's the sensation of time slipping away like sand through your fingers. You open your hand and it just falls away.
That's a powerful image. Sand through my fingers.
So after that day, I said to myself, okay, I need to be more deliberate with my time.
Intentional means you do something purposefully, not accidentally.
Right. And today we want to share some strategies that helped us and can help you too.
Yes, straightforward tips with brief stories, so you can remember them easily.
Okay, Sophia, what is the first tip?
Tip number 1, make a modest plan. Modest, not elaborate.
Yes, modest. Think of a plan like a navigation system in your vehicle.
Navigation system. Okay, I like that comparison.
When you don't input any destination in the navigation system, the car can go anywhere. You can drive in circles, you waste fuel, and you waste time, right?
You just drive and drive with no final destination.
But when you input one simple destination, the navigation system tells you, turn here, proceed straight. You will arrive.
So, a modest plan is like inputting the destination for your day.
Many learners say, "Today I will enhance my English," but that is too broad, too vague.
Vague means
Unclear, not specific. Yes, it's not clear enough. So instead, make a modest plan, like, "Today I will acquire 3 new vocabulary words."
today I will listen to 10 minutes of an English podcast.
Today I will read 1 page of a short story.
That feels more manageable and achievable. I have a small personal example I can share.
Yeah, tell us.
When I started learning another language, I told myself, every day I will study for 1 hour. It was too ambitious for me. I got exhausted. I skipped days and I felt disappointed in myself.
I understand that feeling completely.
Then I modified the plan. I said, every day I will dedicate 10 minutes. That's all. Some days I did more, but my commitment to myself was just 10 minutes.
And did that approach work better?
Yes, significantly better. I could maintain my commitment. I didn't feel intimidated to start, and every time I completed it, I felt accomplished.
So the metaphor is a modest plan is like a small, clear destination in your navigation system. You don't wander aimlessly. You know where you're heading.
And when you know where you're going, you waste less time deliberating. What should I do now?
That's a powerful first tip. So what's the second tip?
Tip number 2. Utilize your pocket time.
Pocket time. Yes. Think of time like currency coins.
Okay, I'm listening.
During the day, you have some large coins, like 1-hour blocks. But you also have numerous small coins. 5 minutes here, 7 minutes there, 3 minutes there.
Ah, like when I wait for the train, or I sit in a taxi, or I stand in a queue.
Exactly. Many people discard these small coins in the trash. They just scroll, scroll, scroll.
Yes, I do that sometimes without thinking.
But if you collect these small coins, you can purchase something substantial.
That's a nice image. Small coins accumulate into a large amount.
For example, you can review your 3 new words while you wait for the train. Listen to 5 minutes of an English podcast while you wash the dishes. Read 5 lines of a story while you wait for your beverage.
That feels very realistic and doable.
I have a colleague who improved her English mostly during pocket time.
Really? Tell me more.
Yes, she has 2 children and a demanding job, so she is extremely busy. She said to me, "I never have 1 complete hour free, but I have many small minutes scattered throughout my day."
I like that perspective.
So she utilized those minutes, 5 minutes walking to the train, 10 minutes during lunch, 7 minutes before sleep. After several months, she noticed that she understood more and could speak more confidently.
So those little coins transformed into a big treasure.
Exactly. If you don't want to waste time, start utilizing your pocket time. Even 5 minutes can be productive.
Maybe our listeners can reflect now. Where are my pocket times during the day?
Yes, that's an excellent question. Okay, what about the third tip?
Tip number 3. Make English enjoyable, right? Because if it feels like punishment, you will avoid it.
True. Imagine you are a child, and every time you play, someone criticizes. Do it perfectly. Don't make mistakes. The child will stop playing.
Yes, learning operates the same way. Your brain doesn't appreciate constant stress.
If English always feels burdensome and serious, your brain says, "No thanks, I'd rather not."
So how can we transform English into a game, not a punishment?
We can connect English to activities we already enjoy.
For example, I love music. Yes, tell us.
I remember one song that really helped me. I printed the lyrics, the words of the song, and listened repeatedly. I circled new words, I sang in the shower, I tried to mimic the singer's voice. It was fun, and I learned tremendously.
That's a wonderful story.
What about you?
I love stories and television series. I watched a short series in English, at first with subtitles in my language, then later with English subtitles. After some time, I could understand many lines without reading.
Like a small victory.
Yes,
Fun is important because it helps you stay engaged with English longer without feeling that you are wasting time.
right. If you watch a show in English and you learn new phrases, you are not just watching passively, you're growing.
Exactly. So tip 3, don't just push yourself. Also play with English. Songs, stories, games, humorous videos with English subtitles, use them wisely.
Now, I think we must discuss something potentially dangerous.
Yes, the dangerous device in your hand, the smartphone.
Tip number 4, watch out for time thieves.
Time thieves. I like that expression.
A time thief is something that steals your time without providing you something valuable.
For many people, that is social media.
Yes, social media can be beneficial, but if you are not careful, it takes and takes and takes.
I remember one evening I sat on my bed just to check one message. Then I saw a funny video, then a short clip, then a comment argument, then a news story. My brain was full of information, but I didn't learn anything meaningful.
That's a very common experience in modern life.
And when I finished, I felt tired and a little sad, even empty.
Yes, so we need to protect ourselves from these time thieves.
How can we do that effectively?
One simple way is to establish small rules for yourself.
For example, when I study, my phone stays in another room.
I will only check social media after I finish my modest English plan.
I turn off notifications for 1 hour while I focus.
That's good. It's like locking the door when a thief is outside. You don't hate the thief, but you protect your house.
Yes, that's a strong image. When you protect your focus, you can accomplish more in less time.
Then you save time instead of wasting it, and you feel more in control of your own life and decisions.
Now, I have an important question, Sophia. If we say don't waste your time, does that mean we must work and study constantly every single minute?
No, not at all. This is very important to clarify.
Rest is not wasting time.
I'm happy you said that. Think about your body and your mind like a smartphone battery.
Okay, that's easy to imagine.
If you use your phone all day and never charge it, what happens?
It dies. It stops functioning.
Exactly. We are the same. If we work, study, run around constantly and never stop, our battery drains to zero.
Yes, good sleep, quiet time, and simple rest are like charging the battery.
Do you have a personal example?
Yes. Once I tried to work on a complex project late at night. I was exhausted, but I pushed myself. I spent 2 hours, but the work was not good quality. The next morning, after proper sleep, I did the same work again in just 30 minutes, and it was much better.
I know that feeling well.
So sometimes resting is smarter than pushing. It is not wasting time. It is preparing you to use your time better later.
So the key is balance.
Yes, some time to study, some time to work, some time to have fun, and some time to rest. A little of each.
That's a peaceful and healthy idea.
Sophia, we used some important vocabulary words today. Maybe we should slow down and discuss them a little.
Yeah, let's do a brief word review before we finish.
These words are important if you don't want to waste your time.
First, we said intentional.
Right. When you are intentional, you do something purposefully, not accidentally.
For example, I am intentional with my time. I choose to study English for 10 minutes.
Or, I want to be more intentional and stop scrolling for 1 hour.
Then we had the word vague.
Yes, vague means unclear or not specific.
For example, improve my English is a vague plan, but learn 3 new vocabulary words today is clear, not vague. We also discussed pocket time.
Yes. Pocket time is not in the dictionary, but it's a useful image.
It means those small fragments of time in your day, like 5 or 10 minutes when you are waiting.
You can say, I use my pocket time to listen to English, or I want to stop wasting my pocket time on random videos.
Then we said distracted.
Yes. Distracted means you cannot concentrate because your attention is jumping to many things.
For example, I feel distracted when my phone is next to me while I study, or the television makes me distracted when I try to read.
And we use the phrase time thief.
I like this one. A time thief is something that steals your time without giving you anything valuable.
For example, mindless scrolling is a time thief for me.
Or I turned off notifications because they were major time thieves.
We also talked about invest, like you invested your time.
Yes. Invest means you use time, money, or energy now to obtain something better in the future.
For example, when I listen to an English podcast, I invest my time in my future.
Or you didn't waste this episode. You invested your time in learning.
We said routine, too.
Yes. Your routine is the normal sequence of things you do every day.
For example, my morning routine is wake up, make coffee, and listen to English.
Or I want to add 10 minutes of reading to my evening routine.
And one more beautiful word, balance.
Yes. Balance is when different parts are in a good mixture. Not too much, not too little.
For example, I want a balance between work, English practice, fun, and rest.
Or a healthy life is about balance, not only work or only entertainment.
If you didn't catch every word, it's okay. You can listen to this segment again at a slower pace.
And if you want a small challenge, choose one of these words and create your own sentence.
You can say it in your head, or be brave and write it in the comment section.
That's like sending your English brain to the gym.
Yeah, a small, friendly gym where everyone is learning together and supporting each other.
So if someone is listening and thinking, okay, this sounds beneficial, but what should I do today? What can we tell them?
Let's give them simple, actionable steps.
All right, step 1. Choose one modest English goal for today.
For example, I will learn 3 new words from this episode.
Step 2. Decide when you will do it. Maybe during your pocket time, on the train, during lunch, or before bed.
Step 3. Make it somewhat fun. Maybe listen to the song, use a show you like, or re-listen to a part of this podcast.
Step 4. After you finish, say something kind to yourself.
Like, nice, I used my time well. Or, good job, I completed my small plan.
That small affirmation can change how you feel about learning.
Yes, you stop being your own critic and become your own supportive coach.
I like that. Your own supportive coach.
Okay, let's quickly recap our tips so you can remember them.
Good idea. Tip 1. Make a modest plan, like a navigation destination for your day.
Tip 2. Use your pocket time, the small time coins scattered throughout your day.
Tip 3. Make English enjoyable. Turn learning into a game, not a punishment.
Tip 4. Watch out for time thieves. Protect yourself from endless scrolling and random distractions.
Tip 5. Remember that rest is not wasting time. It's charging your battery.
That's a beautiful summary.
Thanks.
And we want to say this clearly. Your time is valuable and precious. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to use your time a little better each day.
Yes, even 10 productive minutes every day can transform your English over time.
And we believe you can accomplish that.
Now it's your turn. Yes, question for you.
What is one thing that wastes your time? And what is one small change you will make after listening to this episode?
Please write your answer in the comments. Your idea might help another learner too.
And if this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who also doesn't want to waste their time.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You didn't waste it. You invested it in yourself.
Yes, we're proud of you for taking this step.
This was the English Talk Studio podcast with Sophia and Daniel.
Until next time, use your time well and be kind to yourself.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, explore the additional episodes we've thoughtfully selected for you on English Talk Studio.